So we're in Santa Cruz at Ultimate Eyewear, and we're here because Solar Direct, they have outfitted the entire building, so he's off the grid. So we want to go in to see what's going on, what he has in there, and have a chat with the ophthalmologist, Dr. Reynolds. Come, let's go. Why you wanted the solar system in the first place?
Well, my utility bill just kept on going up and up and up, and I said we had to draw the line somewhere, you know. I was searching around now for somebody to put up a solar system at my office, and they were the most competitive ones at the time.
What do you have in this building? I know I guess I don't say an eye place, but what do you have in this building?
Well, here is a full service ophthalmic practice, plus we also have an optical lab that make glasses, grind lenses, and all of this is powered by the solar system that we have here.
And how long did it take them to fully outfit the building?
Well, they work night and day when they decide to get at you. So that if they decide to put in a system, you can see the system in overnight. That's how they work. In the long term, how we see things heading, it may be a little bit costly initially to put up, but in the long term, I'm sure that you'll be way ahead of the ball game. And
I think you mentioned a couple already, but the benefits overall would be what? What would be the benefits to go fully solar?
Well, the reliability of your electric supply, and the fact that you are paying for something that at the end of it, after a number of years, you'll own it. It will be yours. So it's not like you'll be paying for electricity forever. No regret whatsoever.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, as soon as I finish paying for the system here, I'm going to be putting one at my house. Solar Direct was my renewable energy solution.
Alright folks, so this entire building is solar powered and they're off the grid. OMAR Steer is the owner of Solar Direct. What does that mean, off the grid?
Okay, it means that his primary source of power is his solar system. He does not take anything from the grid. However, he maintains the grid as a standby. We installed a system for a lady the other day who basically wanted to run her lights and her refrigerator, and her system cost her $300,000. We have done lighting systems for residences that can also cost less. So a system can cost you $100,000 depending on what you're trying to power, up to about $1 million for a residence or $2 million for a larger residence. So it really depends on what your power usage and what is it that you're trying to have this system run.
What would be the cost?
A building like this with similar operation, and if the person is paying a bill in excess of $60,000, would cost about $3.5 million in installation. It can be a little bit more and it can be a little less depending on the hours of runtime. What hours, during what period of time do they operate on a given day?
All right, say $3 million, and that's it.
And that's it. You're off the grid.
How long would it take to install?
We work night and day when we're working on projects, because I have a full team. As you know, my team is headed by Leon Johnson, who is one of the best solar engineers in Jamaica. And the reality is that when we start a job like this, it normally takes us between a day to 2 days to complete, depending on the number of panels that we're going to be installing. Here we installed 52 panels, and we worked overnight, and we were finished in 2 days.
52 panels.
52 panels.
What about maintenance?
The batteries that we install here are lead acid batteries, which means that every 6 months we have to top it up with distilled water, and that's basically it.
At a cost to me?
At a cost to you, but it's a minimal cost. I mean, this distilled water as such is going to cost you maybe about $3,000 within that 6 months, and then we monitor and maintain the system to ensure that the programs are maintained and your system is up and running on a given day.
Where can you be found?
We are at 22.5 Humber Avenue in Montego Bay, and the number for that office is 979-7994, and we are at 2 Windsor Avenue in Kingston, and the telephone number there is 946-9860.
All right, OMAR Steer, who is the owner of Solar Direct. So it sounds like it's obviously not a one-size-fits-all, but it also is obvious that you could get a size to fit you. Check them out.